So the radio has been removed in preparation to make some hardwood blocks to go underneath the radio. It's going to take a little bit of fettling, cutting out of the wood, etc., for it to fit snugly. So in this video I'm going to go through the step-by-step process. First thing I'm doing is I'm going to cut this in half to make it easy and manageable. So the wood's been cut roughly to size, basically in half from its original length. There's these little raised sections on the top of the fender to create rigidity. Obviously you need to cut out a gap in the wood, and I've done that roughly with a router, and as you can see here, that's what it looks like. And then I drilled 2 holes to line up with the holes here. I also, with the router, cut a little section out of the back to take into account this protrusion here of the thread, so I can get the wood as far back as I can underneath this little lip here. In regards to drilling the holes, to keep and ensure that they were straight, I've just used a set square as I was drilling down to make sure that it was going straight down. I now need to get longer bolts to attach this all together, and then I can roughly put it back together, and then I will eventually get the overall length of the wood when this is all put back together, so I can trim it down so it'll be flush. It'll be flush with the edge here. So that's it. That's it all bolted down. And now I've just literally drawn a pencil line to mark where I need to cut it on both sides, and I'll cut it flush. But it's nice and solid. Question is, do I paint it or don't I? Originally they were painted, so anyway. The holes have been touched up with some red oxide primer, and now I have decided to paint them green. Green paint applied to the red oxide primer. Wait for that to dry, and then I can reinstall the radio. So that's the radio installed with the blocks all torqued up, just ready for the cover to go back on. And there we are, all completed. You can hardly tell, but it just makes that a little bit more accurate than it was before. Thanks for watching.